Well, it's early morning here on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I'm in Nags Head. Sunrise, what a beautiful, this is the place to see sunrise here on the Atlantic Ocean. I've got an old friend I'm bringing back out here, my Q900 transceiver. I like this radio a lot. I used it. I've had some few gripes and things I didn't like about it, and I've got a game changer. I've got this little VFO that I've got from Guohetec. This connects to that radio and all the button pushing goes away. Just like a regular transceiver, we can take the VFO encoder here and go up and down the dial and chase some signals. So I'm gonna put up an antenna, watch the sunrise, and have some fun here in Nags Head, North Carolina. Come along on the ride with me. Here we go as the sun is rising over the Atlantic Ocean here in Nags Head, North Carolina. Let's take a look. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Just beautiful morning. Let's take a look at the antenna and my setup. I'm using the red slug telescopic whip. I've got it tuned for a perfect quarter wave vertical for the 20 meter band. Down at the bottom, there you go, you see the feed point, or what we call the red slug. Sorry, I'm kind of up on a hill if I'm bouncing around a little bit. That's what we call a JPC radio plate. All this stuff, you can find it. You can look for it on AliExpress. 4 counterpoise wires on the ground. I think they're, maybe 5 meters long each. That's not important. Yeah, right at the edge of the water. You can see the sun coming up. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Beautiful morning. But anyway, there's the antenna set up right there as we watch the sunrise here over the Atlantic. Now let's go take a look at the radio. And here we go. The Guohetec Q900. It's a case I showed you earlier. This right here, the new encoder, VFO encoder that I got from Guohetec. This thing's awesome. So you can watch you can see as I spin it, frequencies spin. So that's a game changer for me when I'm out hunting on the beach chasing DX there for sure. This is just a cord I had. That's USB-C right into the back of regular USB on the back of it. I did not had to do anything. Plug and play. One thing you do, you have to boot the radio up first and then plug it in, because I think it might be thinking that it's trying to do a firmware update or what have you, but that's it. I do have a little 6 amp hour LiPo4 battery back there, so I can get 20 watts out of it. With this radio, with power out here, I'll show you. I got 20. With this radio, without an external battery, this radio is just a 5 watt QRP radio, but with the battery, it's definitely 20 watts. It's one of the reasons why I really like the PMR 171, because with their battery, it is all the way 20 watts. Here we go. Let's look at it as the sun is coming up. Let's get on the air here in the gray line. Give it a shot. How cool is this? It's awesome. All right, so you can see as I turn it, one of the cool things about it too, you can click down on it and then move the cursor over and see I can go the steps. I can change the steps of tuning there, which is pretty cool. Like that. Let's go back over here. Let's go up and search. That's what I like about it. I can just sit here with it in my hand, not my hand on the radio, and go up and down the dial. 20 meters is not quite awake yet, but I've seen a couple blips here on the SDR screen. We'll keep looking. And as soon as things come alive here, I was looking at the maximum usable frequency just a few minutes ago, and we're almost at 14. So we'll get there. There's some noise, but we'll get there and make some contacts. Nice and beautiful. I'm watching the sunrise over the Atlantic right now here in North Carolina. So thank you so much for getting out there, man. Good to hear you calling CQDX, and great to make contact with you. First DX of the day. Thank you, 73.
Nice. You never know. You got a great signal coming in here to me today from CP9ID. Go ahead.
Roger that. You're 5'9" as well here on the beach. I'm just full telescopic vertical. I am like right on the water. I've got the counterpoints, got 4 of them, and they've been overtaken by the surf and they kind of sunk into the sand there a little bit. But sitting here, I've got a little, it's called a Q900, little 20-watt radio, and just having some fun. I made a contact over to the UK a minute ago. I can hear VK, but man, it's real crowded out there. But it's always wonderful to come over here and catch you guys there in Bermuda there, my friend. Back to you.
Yeah, well, it's great. We enjoy seeing you and getting to talk with you every once in a while. Also,
Hey, good morning, good morning. Beautiful signal here, my friend. Beautiful signal, and it is a beautiful morning. I hear you guys might get a little rain over there. I think we're going to get probably some of that same rain here later tonight, but right now it is absolutely beautiful here, and just sitting on the beach, having a wonderful chat with you guys, and just enjoying life, if you know what I mean there. BP9 ID, I got it messed up here, IN, K4 OGO. Hey, fun morning. Watching the sunrise and playing on the radio for a little while. I know the audio on this probably doesn't sound that great to some of you guys because honestly, with the noise around me or whatever, this radio suffers when you're out. But when you put headphones on with this, it's got a separate circuit, separate volume control, everything for headphones. It really sounds good. It really does. So I've reached out to Guohetec, and they're sending me a headset for this. We're going to try that out with headset and a mic. Now, how am I going to record that in a video? I don't know. Maybe I can find a microphone and slide it in, and you'll be able to hear it. I've had just headphones, not with the mic on it, and boy, what a difference. I've got an external speaker I've used. If you've watched, that sounds better. I should have brought the external speaker down here with me this morning, but traveling light, and but having fun. And I'll tell you what, this right here, as you can see, how cool is this? I can just carry it around here, and the encoder, a VFO encoder, really made this whole experience a lot better, because you would push up and down and the arrow buttons on this radio to tune it. So great morning. I enjoyed it. Worked some DX, talked to my good friends over in Bermuda. That was wonderful. I heard a lot of VK, but the problem is I was just getting stepped on, and I don't know. I knew I wasn't going to be out here long. I wanted to make contacts and have some fun, and I'll catch up with those guys another time. I can hear some get off that frequency there. That sounded like over the horizon radar, that noise. But anyway, it's a pretty good morning. And now it's time to run up to the room, take a shower, and get dressed and start having fun here on the Outer Banks today. And we'll catch a good spot and enjoy some good seafood today. Come along with me. Okay, here's my lunch spot. This place is called Mulligan's. It's in Nag's Head. Great seafood. If you've ever seen, I think I've stopped a couple times in other videos and in my book, Snowbirds. The same people own this. It's just up a little south of Snowbirds here, in between the beach and the bypass road. As a matter of fact, if you look over there, you can see the dunes of Jockey's Ridge. But I've spent quite a few afternoons and evenings up there on happy hour. But let's go inside, get some good local seafood. There you go. Local is what I like, especially when it comes to seafood. And this place is really cool because they show you who the local vendors are. Not just for seafoods and breweries and what have you there, but Wanchese, which is real close by, Currituck, here we are in Currituck County. Produce from Kitty Hawk. So let's go in and try the local fare. Okay, making up our minds what we're gonna get. I don't know if we're doing starters or not, or go for the main dish here. And tacos. I love me some fish tacos, but I'm kind of really feeling it today. I might go for main entree. What are you thinking?
I don't Really, baby, there's so much to choose from. I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure yet? Okay. Well, we'll decide. Okay, it's feast time. Appetizer, you guys don't want to look at that yet. Let's look at the appetizer. I've got some seared tuna. That's great. And Allison got some fries to go along with this steamed goodness that we got. Well, we got some oysters there. I'll probably eat all of them. Allison will probably eat more of the crab legs, and then we'll split up the we'll fight over the shrimp, right? All right, it's grub time. I'll tell you guys how good this is when I'm finished, but I'm ready to eat. All right, it's amazing. I've just got informed that I'm not a very good crab picker, but that's okay.
No, you're not, but I love you.
That's why I married you, because when we eat Chesapeake Bay crabs, I get at the table next to you, and you like get more meat on it, like set up there for me, and
It's true.
it is true. So the oysters were great. Local steamed oysters. The story I know some of you guys may have seen in the local news, national news lately about eating oysters. Those are steamed, not raw. Don't eat raw oysters in the summertime, guys. That's the rule, and that's why people get sick. You just don't do it. Months that end in an R or have an R in them, like September through April. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's time to eat oysters. Anyway, man, the tuna bites were great too. It's like sushi without rice. And I'm going to, now that I've killed the oysters and Allison's almost killed the crab legs, we're going to peel off those Pamlico Red local shrimp and finish them up as well. It is great. Hey, thanks for watching the video. You know, I checked my stats, and it looks like over 55-60% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribers. So it's real easy. You won't miss a video, and it helps my channel out a lot if you would just like hit that subscribe button and be a subscriber. Till next time, I'm Salty Walt, K4OGO. Thanks so much for watching. Stay salty, my friends.